When you have to answer the weakness question in your job interviews, you're going to start making it a therapy session. Here's why. Every single person has a weakness. It is universal to not be great at every single thing. Nobody is perfect. Every superhero in the world has a weakness, Homelander. So you're going to start making an emotional connection with the interviewer through your weakness question by making it a therapy session. Here's how. Say things like imposter syndrome, self-doubt, speaking up for myself, feeling confident in the workplace after joining corporate America, speaking up in meetings with cross-departmental leaders. Because these are things that other people also relate to. You need to give an answer that is relatable, where they can resonate with your labor. You're going to set it up like this. I believe that the biggest weakness that I most recently had to overcome, that's how you set up the weakness question. It doesn't matter what you say. If you set it up with, I believe that the biggest weakness I most recently had to overcome was ... Because now it's no longer an issue. You have solved it. You overcame it. They're really asking you, what have you recently, or what have you had to overcome? What have you recently overcame, or what have you had to overcome? That's all you're never gonna, I'm bad at this, I'm terrible at this, I can't do this, I'm trash at this. No. You're also not going to give answers like perfectionism and I'm a workaholic, because those are fake answers and it does not show authenticity. It actually shows that you're disingenuous. You're either a workaholic and you have bad boundaries, or you're a perfectionist and you have control issues. So you don't say those things. You give a real answer. Example. I believe that the biggest weakness that I most recently had to overcome was imposter syndrome. When I started out in this industry, I felt like I really did not belong. I really felt that. I felt like I did not belong at all, that I had no skills, that I wasn't good enough, that I would never progress, because I was just uncomfortable. I honestly had really low self-esteem, and I had to work on that from just doing what I do best and getting recognition and showing people what my actual strengths were. Because no, we're not all good at every single thing, but my biggest struggle was just feeling good in my body, feeling good when I came to work, feeling good doing my craft. Because I felt like I was being judged. I felt like people were making fun of me. I felt like I couldn't speak up in any meeting because I felt like what I had to say wasn't important. And I found that to be false. I got over my imposter syndrome by just expressing my strengths and my gifts and my talents in front of other people, letting that mask down, letting that wall down, and letting people actually see me do me well, do what I do the best. And people really started showing me a lot of support. I never even experienced support like that. And I realized it was because I never showed anybody what I was good at. I never spoke up. I never got to really just be myself and be comfortable in my skin until I got into this industry, because I'm actually really, really good at what I do. But I let my own fear of just possibly being rejected or possibly, not being met with a warm welcome stop me from just letting people actually view me doing my talent. That's why I had imposter syndrome. Not because I don't belong, not because I'm not good enough, not because I'm not smart enough, not because I just shouldn't be doing what I do. It's because I never even showed anybody. So I was just riddled with fear every day. And now I've seen that to completely go away, because I know what I'm good at. I'm good at this.